Blessings, sir. Enjoy the evidence and the free civil rights, the album that promotes it also. Everybody in the country downloading it, okay? Enjoy, okay? Blessings. Now, remember, I told who's smarter, me or him? The guy right here, or let me see who's smarter. Free, the evidence and the music. Free, the evidence and the music. Absolutely free. The evidence and the music, absolutely free, okay? Civil rights and the album for hard times, absolutely free. Nothing whatsoever but supporting your black community. Support your black community and the new coming civil rights startup, okay? Support your black community, okay? Enjoy the evidence the New York Times and Miami and other police stations are getting while I apply to the jobs that I'm doing the same things for, okay? What up, man? Sorry to interrupt, man. Looks like you're gonna have I'm messing you up, aren't I? You just got started? At least you got started early. What time is it? It's 7:39. I'm happy for you. You're up early doing what you're doing. Try with some of these too. Maybe that'll work for you. I don't know. I try to do a survey to see if a combination of that and this will work, but I don't know. You never know in this world anymore, man. It's so confusing now. It's the devil, man. It's just the devil. I'll see you later, okay? Absolutely free. The album for hard times and what the New York Times and all the major New York newspapers are getting.
Okay.
Blessings. Enjoy the evidence and the music, absolutely free, okay? Gospel be the power about the right things.
Okay, thank
Yeah, guys. I'm gonna figure it out for y'all, okay? One day I'm going to solve that equation right there. Right, what between me and him, me and that guy. I'm going to solve that equation one day. That probably will be one of the hardest equations in history to solve. That's probably harder than trying to figure out what dark matter is, or why do space bend with certain stars, or why light bends basically when it travels or rotates in certain angles. I'm gonna solve that mystery right there, because I'm on Earth. I'm gonna worry about being a human, basically, and solve that problem instead of trying to figure out all that other stuff on Mars and all that stuff that I can never get to, and by the time I get to, I'll be dead. I'm gonna worry about knowing that God's real and basically figure out the simple things, like how do I help a neighbor? How do I protect the village from people like the wolves? What is really fair and what is really unfair? Is she worth talking to? Is she worth representing your family? That's simple. I'm gonna worry about that. What is kindness and what is distrust? What is seeking knowledge and what is seeking foolishness? Can the Holy Grail ever be found? Or peace and happiness, which one can be found first? The Holy Grail or peace or happiness? The gateway to heaven or the Garden of Eden, or contentment and happiness? Which one is easier to find? Ooh, whoa. Damn. Woo. God does this a lot in my life. Look at that, 2 B's. Look at that, 2 B's. This is why I used to say summer a lot years ago. Because something about things are always so different to me. They move different especially in the summertime. So every now and then I see bees in the wintertime, but that's how God works for me different. I don't know, everybody connects to the earth or God in different ways, but it comes out more in the summertime for me. The nature and God and all that. That's why when I say summer, it means God. Not a girl, God. Like the promise God made to Abraham, basically, where he told him he would multiply like stars, basically. So when I say summer, I'm connecting to stars, the promise, and basically God's promise to Abraham, and summertime and work and farming, basically. Summertime, work and farming, and God's connection to Abraham. And the promises of good future and wisdom of God's blessings. So summer means a promise. It means the promise of future outcomes blessed by God, basically. From the work that you strive for and the regular promises for everybody else. Summer to me means a good thing. So when I'm not going to go back to saying summer all the time, but I'm trying to tell you guys, this is what summer means to me. A promise, a beautiful promise echoes through space from God, basically. So when you see summer, when you connect it to me, just think about a beautiful promise of happiness and peace, wisdom, of God's blessings that I talk about and promote, basically. That's simple. Enjoy your summer, guys. God's blessings. God loves you. Don't listen to any war stuff, please. Keep away from wars and things like hate and killing and shooting and starving and manipulating. This is peace. Summer, the promise, means peace. None of that war bullshit, or everybody's going to be fighting over religion, or Muslims are going to be fighting Christians. Please don't connect me to that bull, please. It's peace, love, happiness, and wisdom. God exists. Figure out the other stuff later. Blessings.